I thank the distinguished representative of Malaysia. I now give the floor to the distinguished representative of Indonesia.
Mr. President, Indonesia aligns itself with the statement delivered on behalf of ASEAN, the Non-Aligned Movement, the OIC, and the Group of 77 in China. Indonesia echoes the Secretary General's report, which highlights the severe and continuing impact of the embargo on the people of Cuba, from economic hardship and developmental stagnation to restriction on access to food, medicine, and other essential supplies. The economic, commercial, and financial embargo imposed against Cuba contradicts to the fundamental principles of international law and the Charter of the United Nations. Embargo has not only hindered Cuba's economic growth, but has also exacerbated its socio-economic challenges. Such conditions undermine the implementation of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and jeopardize our shared commitment to leaving no one behind. Mr. President, unilateral acts such as this embargo have consistently eroded trust in multilateralism and weakened collective efforts to achieve global prosperity. This embargo, which has endured longer than any other unilateral measure in modern history, represents a continuing obstacle to international cooperation. In this regard, Indonesia rejects all attempt to further strengthen the unilateral embargo against Cuba. We reaffirm our principled position in support of the resolution calling for its immediate termination. We also support the call to delist Cuba as a state sponsor of terrorism. Mr. President, ending the embargo would not only improve the welfare and uphold the legitimate rights of the Cuban people, including its right to development, but also restore the integrity of this assembly and reaffirm our commitment to multilateralism. Indonesia will continue to stand in solidarity with Cuba and with all nations that uphold the principles of international law, equality, and justice, as we strive together to realize our shared vision of peace, dignity, and prosperity for all. I thank you.
I thank the distinguished representative of Indonesia. ويسرني الآن أن أعطي الكلمة.
And it's now my pleasure to give the floor to His Excellency, the Permanent Representative of Algeria.
Mr. President, Algeria aligns itself with the statements delivered on behalf of the African Group, the OIC, NAM, and the G77. We wish to add the following remarks on our national capacity. At the outset, Algeria is honored to welcome His Excellency Mr. Bruno Rodriguez Parilla, Minister of Foreign